All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to use this calculator to help you with your homework. So for your homework, you need to determine whether it is a max or a min, a vertex, if what is the vertex, what is the axis of symmetry, your y-intercept, and your roots. However, they're not going to be easily seen on your calculator, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So first, you're going to go to y equals at the top left-hand corner. You're going to put in your equation. I'm just making this up. So 3x squared plus 7x plus 4. And then if you go to the top right corner, you can press graph. So if we look at this graph, since the graph is going downwards, like it looks like a ditch or a hole, this is going to be a minimum. If the graph looked like a hill or like it was going upwards, that would be a maximum. So the first thing that I'm going to show you how to find is your vertex. But to make things a little bit easier, I'm going to zoom in on the graph. If you press the zoom button at the top middle, it says zoom, click zoom, and then I'm going to choose the first one, zoom in. Then I'm going to do it again, zoom in. Let's see if I can do it one more time. Zoom in. Yes, I can, and I'm not going to zoom in anymore. In order to find your vertex, you are going to press second, and then you're going to press trace, which is at the top right-hand part of the calculator. And then since this is a minimum, we are going to choose number 3. So you see this cursor that popped up on my screen? I'm moving it back and forth. That is what you're going to be using. It's kind of like the calculator we used in class, but we're going to have to make do with this. So first it said left bound. So I'm going to go to the left of my vertex, which is the bottommost point. This is to the left of it. So I press enter, it comes up with a line, and then I'm going to go to the right of it, which that cursor is to the right of my vertex, and I press enter. If you look at the very bottom of your screen, it says min is negative 1.16667, comma negative 0.08333. That is your vertex. It is a minimum, and that is your vertex. In order to find your axis of symmetry, all you have to do is take your x-coordinate of your vertex. So your axis of symmetry is going to be x equals, do not forget that x equals, negative 1.16667. Now I'm going to show you how to find the roots. In order to find the roots, you press the same thing, second trace. Second trace, instead of going to minimum, I am going to choose number 2, which is zeros. Once again, asks you for a left bound. I'm toggling my cursor back and forth just to show you where it is. I go to the left of my roots. My roots are the x-intercepts, or where it crosses the x-axis. So I'm going to press enter to the left of my root, and then it only lets me go over here, so I'm going to press enter to the right of my roots. What's great about this calculator is that it gives you both of the roots without even having to do it twice. If you look where it says zeros, your zeros are going to be x equals negative 1.33313, and your other root is going to be x equals negative 1.00186. The last thing they ask you to find is your y-intercept. This is probably the easiest one. If you go to the table by pressing second graph, you go to your x value, which is 0, and you just look at your y value. My y value is 4. So then that's all you need for your y-intercept. So your y-intercept is going to be 0, 4. And that's it, guys. That's all you have to do.